Hello everyone, CryptoManiacs. I'm Sioki, and I welcome you once again to your NFT gaming channel. Pay attention because I bring you a little project, a game more dangerous than a family of ducks in a Chinese restaurant, a project that has just launched a few hours ago, and that I have joined because that's just how I am. Let's take a look. This is Gardens of Ton. Yes, a PVU has been released on the Ton network, okay? Well, I like this kind of project with this level of risk. It's a project that I tell you has a lot of danger, okay? Is it like Mbappe at the penalty spot, with a high possibility of being a scam, or a high possibility that if it isn't, we could make a very good profit? I tell you, it just came out. It has 15 followers on Twitter, okay? So, the Twitter was created in September 2024. It's Asian, USAND. It has everything against it, right? But for me, and be careful, in my opinion and experience, this type of project is what has given me the most money as well. Those that have been scammed the most, I have shared in my community, okay? And well, there are a lot of people who have joined because they are like me and we like risk, we like danger. And well, here we are, okay. I'm going to explain how it works simply because if any kamikaze wants to get in, obviously it's always at their own risk. So well, I'm leaving a small guide so you don't go making a fool of yourselves, okay? Is it an ROI of 10 days? Meaning if it's not a scam, we recover our investment in 10 days and it can be quite profitable. Okay, well, let's take a look for those who have never played PVU or don't know what it is. All right, well, when we open the bot, we find this. Okay, step 1. It gives us a summary of 4 steps on how the game works. We plant a plant in a slot, in a land that we are given for free. We then place a pot to help the plant grow. And then we water the plant and scare away the crows that want to break it, okay? And then in the final step, in the last step, we wait for the harvest, which are, as we will see now, either 2 or 3 days or 5, and nothing. We simply exchange the token from the plant for the token of tone, okay? So we give it a go. Now you'll see that my account doesn't appear, my plants don't show up, but you'll see. It will show up for you. It has a bit of a bug too. Sometimes when you log in, it doesn't register the plants. You have to log out and log back in. I'm telling you folks, this is for kamikazes, okay? In other words, if someone comes crying later because they were scammed, it's your fault. I don't know what scammer you are talking about, but I'm already blocking you and sending you to the street. Why? Because I have repeated 20,000 times that the danger of this is to invest 20 or 30. Well, it's like someone who goes and puts it in a roulette or, I don't know, or in a bingo, okay? It's simply for that. If you don't have those $20 to spare, if you don't have them, if things aren't going well for you, don't invest them, okay? That said, here we have how it looks, all right? How it's going to work. Let's put this background that looks better like this. Bold, perfect. I have put in 5 ton, okay? Which is $27. Very little, okay? You can invest much less. Here we will see what the minimum investment is and how it works. You will find these slots here, okay? These free lands, we have 6. How does it work? Well, we have to plant the plant here. For that, we first need to deposit the in-game token. The sun, okay, this one right here. How do we do it? Well, once we connect the wallet, the balance we have in ton available appears. Here in Sun, we simply give more and we are going to put how much ton we want to invest, okay? In my case, it has been 5 ton, which amounts to 350 tokens, Sun. Let's do the conversion so you can see what the minimum is, how much the plants cost, and how much you can start with. Here in the shop, we can see that a small plant costs, right? It will give us 100 sun in 60 hours. That is, in 4 days. Right. 24, 48. Yes, more or less. Let's do the exact calculation. But basically, well, if 60 hours divided by 24, we're talking about 2.5 days. Okay. In 2.5 days, it will give us 100 sun, which means it costs 40, plus the pot, which is 20, plus the water, 60. So we have a ROI of 1.70 in just over 2 days, which is a very low ROI. Okay. From this plant. So, how does it work? It costs 40 sun. We will need water, 15 sun. That's 55 sun. 1 small pod, 75 token sun. How much is that in ton? Let's see. We can't see 75 here, but let's keep trying. I think they are 2 5 tons. A little less. A 3, a 1, if approximately a 1. Okay. With a ton and a bit, which is about $6, we can start in the game. Look, in fact, let's do it. All right. I'm going to put it here. Well, I already have it. I just have a little bit of sun here, okay, from a remainder. But well, we put in a ton and a bit. I have invested, as I tell you, 5 tons, okay? And I have bought the big plants. I have bought the big plants, which are these, the petal queen, okay? They are going to give me 100 sun in 120 hours, in 5 days. So that's pretty cool. What do we need to do? Well, I also forgot to buy a scarecrow. It's going to be a ton, because we need to buy scarecrows. All right, that's it. Just people, we come here, or right now I have 69 sun. So, well, I come here, and what I'm going to do is buy a small plant, okay? So you can see it. We buy this one that costs 40, and there we have it purchased. Then we would buy the small pot, the water, and the scarecrow. I already have it. So let's go to a place that is empty, like it could be... What has happened here? We haven't watered this one. We need to water it. There it is. We water it 5 times. Okay, this is the step we will have to take later, but well, we are doing it now. There, it's watered. Everything looks nice now. And we have to come and water it every day, okay? So keep in mind that you might need a little water tomorrow as well. So don't invest the bare minimum, okay? Also, take those things into account. Alright, so here we have the 29 sun. What we are going to do is come here to the inventory. We plant the baby sprout. It's right here. Okay, we have it there now. Now what we are going to do is buy it. I don't know if we have bought it already. No, we don't have it. Let's go to the shop. We will buy a small pot. There it is. And now we come and go to, where is the small plant? It's okay. And we put it in the small pot. Now we can water it. In this case, we don't have water. Do you see? I'm out of water. Well, now I will have to make a small investment and buy the water. I'll do it later, okay? Outside of the video. But well, to show you how it works, it's as simple as this. Now all you have to do is wait for the counter down here to reach 0. 4 days and 20. When it reaches 0, this small plant, I'm telling you, is going to give me, well, if I'm not mistaken, it was 200 sun. Okay. 200 sun. This one here, 200, this one here, and this one here. Did we say it will give us 4,100? Now it's 2,400. These are 100, 500, and these are 100, 600. How much will that be? Well, let's go here to sell. We put 600 sun, and it will be 6 ton. Okay. There I will have a profit of a ton and something in just 45 days. Okay. As I tell you folks, it is very dangerous, so be careful. This is just for your information so you can see how it works, to let you know that it has just come out, and to remind you that if you don't have me on Twitter, you should follow me, because I will always be sharing these little things there before making a video. There are a lot of people who have already joined the project because they saw it on Twitter, so give me a follow. I'll leave it down here. That's all. I hope you liked the video. If so, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.